So the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds are on track and ready to go. And RJ Tricenter on point in the number 21R with the 29 of Preston Forbes. Alongside row 2 is Tyler Meeks in the 9 along with the 23 of Jeff Sykes. Row number 3, Scott Webb in the 1821 of Taylor Caprera. Lance Willix in the 31 along with the 49 of Billy Dunn. Row 5, Jordan McCready in the 28, 39, Ryan Bartlett. Row 6, Sean Shaw in the 7, the 19 of Tim Fuller, winner the last 2 weeks. Row 7, Andy Howard in the 21 along with the 36 of Dan Bichard. Row number 8, Jordan Kelly in the 24, 66W Derek Webb. Row number 9, Mike Cousins, the 73, 74, Lucas Fuller. Cameron Black starts 19th on the 23, along with the 86 of Justin Mason. Bruce Mackinson, his final season in car number 81, will complete your field. Looking at that iconic number 81, of course, Bruce is the son of Roy Mackinson, and everybody knows Bruce's brother, Bobby. Ran that iconic number 81 here for a long time. Bruce, a second-generation driver in the number 81. Competed in the sportsman ranks for a number of years, had some success. And touring around the North Country with that iconic number 81, if you recall those numbers, they looked like they were running down the front straightaway and all around the racetracks. And good to see Bruce here with us here tonight in his final year, taking that 81 one more time around Can-Am. But right now, RJ Tricenter and Preston Forbes looking to take their cars to victory lane as they work through 3 and 4. The Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds are green at Can-Am. And a 1 and 2 quickly goes your top 2 drivers. It's RJ Tricenter with the advantage. Tyler Meeks down to the 2 spot. Preston Forbes to 3rd with Taylor Caprera and Jeff Sykes. That's your top 5 early as they work it off at turn number 4 and across the line for lap number 1. Tricenter in control. Good battle there for spot number 3. Jeff Sykes gets a good run up on the outside lane, but Preston Forbes fights back to the bottom. He'll go to 3rd. Sykes dusts up turn number 4. Taylor Caprera right there with him as well. Billy Dunn getting into the act as they come back to the line this time by for lap number 2. Cameron Black in the 23, slow to the inside portion of the backstretch. He will get off the speedway and into the infield well out of harm's way, and we will stay green as Tyler Meeks looking to do something up off of turn number 4, battling with RJ Tricenter down across the line for lap number 3. And here comes Meeks. That car was a fast race car at Thunderbound on Wednesday night. Has been very quick as well here at Can-Am. Top 5 finish last week, trying to get it into victory lane for the very first time. This particular race car, brand new Bicknell chassis, trying to park it here tonight. He parks it around the outside of RJ Tricenter. Power move for Tyler Meeks to take over the lead at lap number 4. As they head down the back straightaway, 21 of Tricenter there for 2nd, 29 of Forbes still back there in 3rd, 21 of Caprera has moved to 4th with Sykes now completing the top 5. Billy Dunn, Lance Willix, Ryan Bartlett, and Tim Fuller all trying to move up as they're towards the back portion of the top 10 right now. Working in lap number 5 of this 25-lap contest, and Tyler Meeks shows the way. Back behind the top 2 drivers, Preston Forbes looking good as behind the top 5. Ryan Bartlett stepped off the back straightaway, dusted up a little bit in turn number 3 and 4, trying to fight back with Tim Fuller as they go at it behind Lance Willix and Billy Dunn as they come back down to the line this time with 6 in the books. Great battle going on all over the racetrack at the moment as we watch the battle with Jeff Sykes and Billy Dunn as Taylor Caprera looking to move up a spot. Caprera to the inside lane on Preston Forbes looking for position number 3 up off of turn number 4 and back down to the line. Taylor Caprera even terms with Forbes down into corner number 1 and 2. Forbes able to get the advantage over Caprera this time as they exit turn number 2. And Caprera, strong drive up off of corner number 2. He'll get by Forbes into 3, but that outside lane, we've seen it work really strong here tonight. Forbes trying to make it work, and he makes it pay off. Preston Forbes back to 3rd. Caprera relegated to fourth. Billy Dunn now up into position number 5 and looking to the back of Taylor Caprera down the back straightaway. In the meantime, Tyler Meeks making his way up off of turn number 4 with a healthy advantage over the rest of the field as they come back down to the line at lap number 9. He has been strong since getting that brand new Bicknell. Looking good down the back stretch into turn number 3 and 4. He's got about 10 car lengths on RJ Tressetter, who's having a good run as well as we watch the battle on Dirt Track Digest with Tim Fuller and Sean Shaw. They are going in towards the mid portion of the top 10. Actually, the back portion of it, Shaw is 10th. Tim Fuller stuck back there in position number 9 along with Ryan Bartlett in 8th. Right now, some of the heavy hitters having a hard time getting towards the front of the field. Chatted with some of these drivers, and they said with how equal the competition is here at Can-Am, you got to make your move early, and you got to make it quick. And if you don't, you're going to be stuck back there, and that's exactly where they are at the moment. Dunn holding on to spot number 5 at the moment. Jeff Sykes 6th, Lance Willick 7th, Bartlett is 8th, Fuller is 9th, and now Jordan McCready up into the top 10 as they work in lap number 12. Battle on for second at the moment as we've got the 21 of RJ Tressetter going at it with Preston Forbes. Taylor Caprera getting into the battle now. Caprera on that outside lane through turn number 1 and 2. Getting around Justin Mason into turn number 1 and 2. Mason gives the leaders plenty of room to work here. Into turn number 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Caprera takes over third from Preston Forbes as RJ Tressetter, their next victim, right there in front of them as they come back down to the line. Tressetter holds on to second. Caprera now third. A battle of 21's about to take shape here into turn number 1 and 2. 13 down, 25 to go, and Tyler Meeks is driving away from everybody. The man out of Emmons Mills, New York, recently built a house, and racing is now back to priority, he says, at least for now. He holds a comfortable advantage. Nearly a straightaway right now over the 21R of Tressetter. He's having himself a great run along with Taylor Caprera. 2 drivers here in the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds that need a solid run. In the meantime, we watch Jeff Sykes battling with Lance Willicks, 2 veterans of this speedway, battling for positions 6 and 7 on the racetrack as they work in turns 1 and 2. Behind them, Ryan Bartlett also has a string of top 10s going from opening day. He has not finished outside of the top 10. He's looking to keep that string going. 17 laps are up on the scoreboard. 16 up on the board right now. We've got 9 laps left to go, and Tyler Meeks is trying to take it home for his first win of the season. It's been a while for Tyler Meeks getting into victory lane. Did not get a feature win last year. Last time he won here was back in the 2019 season as they head up in a 1 and 2 with 17 down, 8 to go. Meeks well in control as we watch the battle here with Preston Forbes and Billy Dunn. That battle is for position number 3 and 4. Lance Willicks, 4 and 5. Lance Willicks now 6th as he moves in on this battle. RJ Tressetter finally having himself a decent run. I talked with RJ earlier tonight, and he said the competition, like many others have said, it is so tough here. And right now, he dusts up the back straightaway just a little bit, right in front of Preston Forbes and Billy Dunn as they enter into turn number 3 and 4. And back to the line, 6 to go for Tyler Meeks. Taylor Caprera holding on to second. Caprera has not won here in a 358 modified in his career. Is behind them. Preston Forbes able to take third away from Tressetter. And now Lance Willicks going after Dunn for 5th, but Dunn is having no part of that. Drives to the bottom, trying to get around RJ Tressetter for the number 4 spot. Willicks fights back on the bottom. Good 3-car battle for position right there into turn number 1 and 2, and Billy Dunn will win that battle for now. Willicks trying to pull even with Dunn off the corner, and he'll get by him with ease down the back straightaway. Lance Willicks to spot number 4. In the meantime, 5 to go for Tyler Meeks. They head through turn number 1 and 2. The lead battle is starting to get close now. Tyler Meeks had the lead with about 10 car lengths. It has shrunk down to 3. Into turn number 3 and a 4. 3 laps left to go for Tyler Meeks. Trying to go point to point here if he possibly can. 22 on the board. The lead battle is shrinking. As they head down the back straightaway, Taylor Caprera looking for his first ever Dirt Car 358 modified win. He steps it up on the high lane. Meeks is going to go to the bottom. Taylor Caprera to the high side. Meeks trying to fend him off. 2 to go. Caprera to the lead. Oh, man, what a move in turn number 4. Taylor Caprera back to the point. Up off of corner number 2 and down the back straightaway. Caprera starting to pull away. Will traffic get into play here? Into turn number 3 and 4. Tyler Meeks closes back in on the race leader. Caprera threads the needle through the traffic. Off of corner number 4, the white flag is in the air for Taylor Caprera. Tyler Meeks looked like he had this one in the bag. It is not over with yet, though. Meeks still within 3 car lengths. Caprera pulls away down the back stretch into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is waving, this time by. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another first-time winner. Taylor Caprera has done it. Tyler Meeks second. Lance Willix comes home third. Billy Dunn to fourth. Preston Forbes, your top 5. We are going to victory lane with a first-time winner, Taylor Caprera in victory lane.